Hey, ¿qué más pues? ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Ketsnot y bienvenidos a mi canal. Hoy estamos con la segunda parte del episodio 3 de las profundidades de Jurassic Park, el videojuego. Así que vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Vale, a ver, Oscar, ¿tú puedes? Este ratero es un hijo de puta, marica. Yo soy muy grosero, sí, discúlpenme si soy muy grosero, pero es que siempre soy así. Ay, oh no. Son los pinches ojos del principio del juego, weón. Los que le dieron mordiscos a Piro.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on, get out of here.
Que una vez que nos rojo los dos ahí porque me muero.
We gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on.
No las
Seems like those
prendan,
things, whatever they
idiotas.
are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Espérese por un momento.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different,
Aquí te acabo busco.
than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Yeah. Instrucciones
Why don't you just
primero.
read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
Push to open, dice.
All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night
Mierda.
vision.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean,
Sí.
it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Rocket Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something. Get ready to set sail.
Matalo, puedes matarlo, Oscar. No sé ni cómo hice eso, weón. Ah, la cagué. Como siempre, idiota. Me mató casi también ese perro. Marica, es que el mouse no me sirve. Ah, como mierda mouse de miércoles. Ve a ese mouse caer en alga. Bien, Oscar. Ay, la cagué. Ah, pero qué hijo de putas. Pero es que ni tampoco me deja verlas, parce. Así no podemos. ¿Se ve? No, aquí va a morir todo el día. Vea, ah, como mierda. Me estoy estresando, weón. Me mató.
Mother of God, I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Bien, pero obviamente
Marty,
salió
this show
malísimo.
is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery.
Dios, que
of the
se
shading
sacamos,
thing.
mío.
Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
Hipócrita.
Pretty self-righteous for a thief.
You wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. Come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
No te voy a dejar.
I gotta remind you we're working against the clock. There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland, and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
Estoy dentro.
Okay, baby, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Esto está interesante, weón. Hay tensión entre ellos dos. No le mueron, fueron pareja o algo.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
China marica metió ahí donde sale el
It's
reactor,
just,
¿no?
there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision.
Pa' fumar.
We can't keep this a secret, Laura.
Shoot.
We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Morí por pendeja. Por arrecho y por pendeja.
Dad, run!
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
Que corran, estúpidos. Ah. La maté otra vez. Llevo 10 muertos en este juego, weón. Qué estúpido. Ay, cállese, perro. Voy a cometer el mismo error. Oh, por Dios.
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Gee.
Ay, pero en serio.
Oh, thank God. Reverse.
No, yo ahí le di.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
Corran.
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so
Vale,
lucky.
Oscar.
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
That was awesome.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
You did it.
¿Cómo sobrevivís?
So Yoder, how did you guys, like, not die when the helicopter crashed?
Well, me and Oscar got out on our own before we hit, but Nima needed a little help. Isn't that right, Oscar?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad you're all okay. Oh my God, you're bleeding.
Hola,
Are you
amor.
okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
Sí, ya, amor, ya.
Good
Ya
night.
te echo comida.
That's so bad.
Déjame terminar y ya
Well,
te
hey,
echo
I
comida.
outran a T-Rex.
Nothing.
Ey, no me haga bulla, hermana. Pa' abajo. Quieta. Pa' abajo. Ahora. Lo siento, era mi perra.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
You aren't fooling me.
What
No, esta
now?
marica sí,
You can
siempre
pretend to be a
mala.
hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
¿Qué está pasando? Por eso corrían los reactores.
Everyone, we have a problem.
¿Qué pasa?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
¿Cómo podemos llegar
Can
ahí?
we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
Vale,
No
vale,
time.
vale.
Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? You know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
Se fue.
You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out. How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
Así que son amigos, ¿no?
Great. So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way. Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Todo bien.
Always clear that the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either you got a key,
I'm afraid not.
how about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
Yo quería calmarme.
Hey,
Dios.
Mom smokes. You did too, when I was younger.
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening. Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything.
Puerca,
You don't have to
no
worry
puedo
about me,
limpieza.
Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids. Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Plant's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
Sí, vamos a morir, háganle pues.
That vent. It may lead to the other side of the door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
Maybe.
Entonces esa es la que está cerrada.
It's locked, all right.
Thanks for double checking.
Entonces toca ver a cantas. Es que
Oh,
ya dejen de
wrong.
pelear.
That's what makes me so angry about this. I know you know better.
Yeah, but Mom doesn't.
Missing something?
What? No. Just wondering why they left the transport cages here.
I bet.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't bail you out if you get us eaten by dinosaurs. Don't
Jerry,
leave my sight.
please.
You aren't even listening to me.
So you're smoking now. What else are you doing I don't know
Gary,
about?
What,
please.
Mom didn't tell you I was
really
stripping?
need to speak
That's
with you.
enough, Jess.
Se va a gritar.
It's only until my break.
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
No tú, ella.
We have a situation. The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
Absolutely not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution.
Ya está adentro.
Jesse? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
What?
Tan bella esa china marica. La adoro.
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console, and probably a master release valve.
Dale.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to...
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Huepuerca,
Okay.
un cubo aquí.
I will. I mean it. Sorry.
Ok, vamos a ver acá. Subamos pues.
That looks like the power console, up there, at the top of the ladder.
Alto voltaje.
All right. Looks like we pressed open the circuit in order to turn the power off. There goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
We can't pump the capacitor until the steam is vented. Too risky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to update that soon.
We don't want to close the circuit without charging the capacitor first.
¿Y cómo la vamos a cargar?
We need to vent the steam before we turn the power on. Not your brand, eh?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was desperate.
I understand. All too well, I'm afraid. Especially right now. But hey, maybe this disaster is just the push I need to quit.
Really?
Hell no. I'm so hooked I could smoke a velociraptor. I don't want to moralize, but get out if you still can.
Are you gonna go to withdrawal or something?
Already there. Hey, you have my lighter, or did the raptor eat that too? We need to vent the steam before we turn the power on. So, when do we close the circuit?
After we charge the capacitor?
Very good.
Yeah, well, you already told her the answer. How hard was that?
Are you trying to tell us something, Mr. Yoder? First charge the pump, then close the circuit. We need to vent the steam before we turn the power on.
A ver, ¿y cómo cargo eso qué? Ah, ya no.
Those blast doors are supposed to close when there's a risk of explosion.
Why aren't they closed now then?
I don't know. I'm just glad it's not my job to explain it to the board.
Ah, ya.
See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it.
Nunca me estresa que cuando yo estoy grabando hace mucho frío. Y ese puta carro todo viejo ahí, gas. O sea, yo no le doy mal a nadie, pero marica, gas. Está muy duro. ¿Qué dices,
Glad that
doña?
lava flow is so far below us. Any closer and the heat would be unbearable.
Si aquí no puedo. Pero ya.
No good.
Ya.
I'm gonna need some help.
Ok. Oscar, Yonder.
Would you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure. We open pickle jars, too.
Mal pari, pero lo. Y bien, ¿sabes? No sé por qué me cayó también Yonder, weón.
Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3.
We got this!
Oh, I mean, stop! It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll
Ya
have a
se
look.
ven hablar.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
Looks just like a smokestack.
Allá abajo.
A compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out.
Ay, las ratas. O sea que vienen los raptors por ahí.
Motor's fried. Burnt out. Something's holding it in place. Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
Don't need any. It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
I got it.
Perfect. Let's try it again.
A ver, esto acá.
That's it. The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on.
Vale. Ah, pensé que tocaba con ese.
You, need any help?
I'm quite capable, thank you. 1,
2.
2, 3.
Son 7, ¿no? O solo 4.
4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
I think you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
No, todo mal, estúpida.
If you say so.
Raptors.
Raptors!
Run for the ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
I'll try.
The door controls, they're completely fried.
Thank you.
Can't these doors be opened manually?
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
Mierda.
I'm on it.
No, no way, that's suicide.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared, then.
Can we at least talk about this?
Es el único camino.
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of here. I figure they got no chance with both of us gone.
Sí, de verdad.
Crap.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it. I'll let you know.
Entonces, espérate, acá hay algo allá. Que es como el manual. Entonces vamos al otro lado.
Go down that road.
Oh, me sonó la barriga aparte.
I've made jumps that ride before. All right. I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go. You could die.
Don't count me out yet.
Entonces, vamos a ver.
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it.
Hey,
Suerte.
thanks.
Si ves, traer algo. Ah, la cagué. Casi la cago, casi la cago. Vamos pues, mijo.
Hope he makes it back. Try not to worry. The man has skills,
I thought you hated him.
but I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Con arreo.
Oscar! Company! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick.
Sabroso.
Too slow, you dumb lizard.
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Se ve que cae muy bien Billy, marica. La cagué.
Oscar, get on your feet, Oscar, run!
Ah, la cagué, weón. Tengo que repetir. Porque la he cagado como un burro. Pues esto es otra vez, weón. Espero se bajaron de verga.
Oscar! Company! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick. Too slow, you dumb lizard.
actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Ay, Billy. Está dando como dolor de panza, parce. Hacia un discreto quedar, estás bien.
Gotta make a run for it. No choice.
No, con
Want some
arreo.
of what your buddy had?
Behind you!
Ay, la cagué.
Gotta make a run for it. No choice. You want some of what your buddy had?
Behind you!
Es que me emociono.
Run, Oscar!
Ah,
Oscar, get up, get up!
ay, no. Vamos, Oscar. Ah, se quedan a morir, pero por favor.
Nothing you can do.
Ay, mierda. Me la caía viendo. Aunque por mí que Billy viva. Si Billy vive es el mejor juego que he jugado en el puto mundo.
Sorry for your loss. You have to get out of here.
corre, bebé. Gonorreo, putas.
You're locked! Help! Ready!
Ah. ¿A qué le tienen miedo, tías?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them.
Ah,
But even if
dinosaurios
they weren't
esos
scared,
o
you
feos.
look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, and he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
Pobrecito.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? Oh, it smells like the jungle. I'm a rotten.
Jess, you don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
¿Quién es? ¿Quién más marca?
God, he's alive!
Mierda, me asusté.
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks. Yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu. But without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class insecta, but now...
He's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
A la mora perra. Me queda mal esa Laura.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Stuck. El que volaba, ¿no?
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
The victim was being kept alive by...
Decaf!
DK.
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Bueno. Como que hasta aquí llegó la jodita, ¿no creen? Todavía estoy como cosa shock, weón. Murió Oscar me queda bien. Billy sigue vivo, pero está triste. Billy sigue vivo, pero me está triste, weón. Así que está bien hardcore. Y bueno, chicos, espero que les haya gustado este video. Vamos a dejarlo hasta acá. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Y por lo visto, ya hay un spoiler del otro video. Salió, no sé, un mosasaurus, creo que es ese. Que espero que haya gustado este video y nos vemos en el próximo. Adiós.